Hey guys, it is time for more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashner, King of Dayan. Wow, we're putting a lot of characters on screen at one time. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Alencia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude this year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Wow. And this is the end game. Repatriation. Ike, okay, we already have the results. MVP was Nephany, even though she got put to sleep at the end. Excellent. Any support? We have an info conversation. Both 1 star. Okay. Of broader Nasir. Oh, it's Mist. I'm sorry, Mist. I knew how much the medallion meant to you, and I stole it nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. At least you know it. I gained your trust in ice and betrayed it. Then I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I'm so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back. Okay, great. So, I guess Mist has forgiven Nasir. Okay, another friend 1 star conversation. Alright, so Ike's showing a lot of confidence. Hey, Gifka! The king felt uneasy knowing you were here on your own. I come in his name. So, are you going to fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants his permission. Well, hell yeah! The Dayan army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding the 2 eastern gates. I'd be very appreciative if you would agree to take command of that front. That is, if that is your wish, I can but agree. What's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I'm no Master Gifka, but please. Well, no, if you want to be with me, I want you to be with me, is that alright? Oh, now I see. Sure, that'd be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest of honors. Haha. Suck it, Gifka. Master Gifka. It's been a long time. How is the king? He's in good health, the king. He has given me a message for you two. A message, not orders? That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and that he's sincerely grateful to you both. That's such an honor. We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good, Bjork. We are happy to fight with them. I see. Okay. Great. Those are the conversations. So now we have to re-equip. Let's get everybody re-equipped here. Let's get her another silver lance and a steel lance. And Rolf, you're actually fine, I bet. Although, let's see if we have a steel bow for him. Oh, we have a silver bow. That's what I meant anyway. Okay, you're good. Neffany, we just did you. Man, giggity. Boyd. Let's go ahead and give this axe. And take another axe. Don't know where a good one is. Oh, silver. That's a good one. And Gatry. I think you're actually pretty good. Jill, you're good too. You have a full silver lance. Alright. Soren, let's give that Elwyn back, and I guess let's buy another one. If you have one, you do. Alright. There's that. So I think that's everybody. Everybody looks okay. So, let's go to award experience and see if anybody needs it. Or, well, hell, let's just give out all the experience. It's not like I'm going to use it after this. So, level up for Gatry. Let's crank some experience into him. He could use it. So, another level up. More defense. I like it. And do we get more defense? Come on. Come on, defense. Yes. You still need some speed, though. Yeah, and, okay, Gatry has now maxed out defense. And that was pitiful. That was not a good level up. Let's look around right quick and see if anybody is close to a level up. Hey, Soren, you're somewhat, almost kind of close. And maybe that maxed out his magic. It did. Excellent. Let's go back. Let's go to Volk. I mean, I don't have this bonus experience after. I don't have any use for it anymore, so I might as well just spend it all. Or try to spend it all. Hey, more strength. Why don't you get speed, Gatry? Get some speed. And no more speed. Well, he's at 16 now. Let's get him to 17. And... hey, he got speed. How about that? Who else? Let's go with Rolf. I don't know why you need magic, Rolf. You're not going to do anything with that. But he's maxed out strength and speed. You got to remember that. So he could use more skill and more defense. He has more resistance than defense. That's kind of... I don't know, is that strange? I think it is. And, well, he got more HP at least. Okay, well, he's at 17 now. I guess I'm going to try to get everybody to 17. I don't know. Kind of feel like I'm wasting time, but... so level 16 for Boyd. And he's getting more and more health. Let's go to 17. Alright. More skill and speed. Who else do we have? We have Mist. Although her level ups aren't that important anymore. The main reason I wanted her to level up was because of that Black Knight fight where I knew she could heal. Oh, I had to hiccup. Where I knew she could heal. Because I do remember that. Get Neffany to 18, I guess. Okay, that's just about gonna do it for the bonus experience. I guess let's get Jill to 18. Okay, and she just gets HP. Pretty bad, Jill. But at least you do have strength and skill maxed out. Alright, so let's get Soren to 17 or 18-ish. Okay, not a bad level up. You got more speed. Now he can double people better. And more speed. Excellent. Okay. So, where are we? Everybody's at 17 or 18. Still have bonus experience to give, too. Not too much, though. I'm running out, which is good, because I don't need it anymore. I didn't really need it the last, like, half of the game. I just gave it to people to finish out their level ups. And can somebody else use it? I'm not catching. That should be the last of it. The last I can really use. Okay. So that's gonna do it for the bonus experience. Now everybody's outfitted. Let's just go ahead and leave the base. Princess, it's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord, uncle, your Alencia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, will you speak to them? What, you want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls, and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, princess, we risk it all. Why not have Jeffrey talk? Giving the men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Laguz. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. Your men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you, made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait over this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk, and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded king of Dayan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well, fight brave, fight true. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess too has grown stronger. Yeah, by one level. It's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Alencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that I can't believe what I just heard look. Nasir said it right. Whew, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Ha. Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. This is the end of the end, you know. So rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alencia said enough. We don't need to one-up her. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he? You want me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. Well, I guess, let's speak. I don't know if there's, if it has an effect or not. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father always used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it, because we are a family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our family from Daen's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Lagoons of Teleus, Grail mercenaries, move out! Hell yeah! Attack! We're being attacked! What? The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near, Your Majesty. Please use the rear gate and withdraw. It will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose, Your Majesty, the Daen royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I'll lose? Is that what you was to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, Your Majesty. I will humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Daen's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Daen. If I am to be destroyed, then let Daen be destroyed with me. Well, that's mighty high on yourself, aren't you, Ashman? The soul desires to rule through strength. The weak perish, the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law of the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Daen to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother, too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing as I do, you are still my father's son. Or your father's son. The blood of Daen's kings flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Wow. I wouldn't judge somebody who's so loyal to you. Well, hell, he's coming right to us. Hey, look out! What's that? Valencia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnerd. What did you say? That is the King of Daen? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day that I cut your father and mother down like a cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. Craven, I return to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Out! Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Astron of Dain, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh ho! I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. Matters not how famous the blade. If the wielder lacks skill, the greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you will see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold. Wow, there are a lot of troops. Really big battlefield. Any of you whose arms remember what it's like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. All right. We get 14 units, and let's look at repositioning. You know what? I think everybody's good for now. I'm going to end this part here. We will start this final battle in the next part. See you guys then. Thanks for watching.